Milk, butter, cheese, wool. We take these for granted, but there's little that's known about the issues faced by the communities involved in producing these everyday necessities. Now, for the first time, a two-week fair is using multimedia exhibitions, music, film and photographs to showcase the pastoralist communities of India and the hardships they continue to live through.
Intimate stories told through panels of photographs shot by the young members of the Maldhari community.
The camera for them is actually almost like a mirror. You get to see your own life reflected back at you. A very sad thing happened. The village that they were in had a flood. It was a flash flood, and eventually it kind of moved into this morbid state of death. And I met them just a few weeks after that, and they had taken it in their stride, you know. It was a part of life, something that we would never understand, but they already understood it at such a young age.
Textile tapestries using traditional techniques tell a contemporary story.
ई हमारा रबारी ने टोना वांट जे कपनी तो ई ऊपर गाम नीचे दरिया बीच में कपनी तो ई जी माल से ना आप ते कपनी जावा નથી દેતા એ રસ્તા નથી એના રસ્તા બંધી નાખ્યા કપની આવી ત્યારે પણ ઈ ચેરિયા છે એને ખાવા ચેરિયા ખપે પણ જડતા નથી તો ગામને અડખે પડખે થોડો થોડો વણવે ઈ ખાય ઈ આખું ગામ છે ઈ માતાજીનું મંદિર છે ઈ બાઈ છે ઈ ગાયો છે ઈ ગાડીઓ છે પણ ઈ આજ ગાડીઓ જે કપની આવી ને ત્યારે ગાડીઓ આવી.
Striking panels that tell the story of crafts that evolved through an interaction of the Maldharis with other communities, like the Lohars or ironsmiths, who make the bells for their livestock. Each bell, its size and sound is specific to an animal.
Amongst the pastoralists, they will go to the Lohar, to the bell maker, they will buy the bell, they will go back to the sound artists amongst them, who will then make the sound, will bithao the sound, based on which animal the herder is herding, the personality of the animal. Since they walk long distances and they will carry their pots with them, sometimes above the camel, they will make slightly smaller mouths. They will make lips which are actually double layered so that the liquid does not fall off when they are walking.
For 3 years, Sushma Iyengar and her team worked with pastoralist communities across the country to evolve a festival that recognizes the music, the crafts, the complete culture and philosophy of pastoralist communities across the country.
You haven't heard of a pastoralist commit suicide in the last 10 years. Why? Do we wonder why? The struggles are equal across, whether it is farmers or whether it's pastoralists. And it was that question which actually triggered a thought in me. And increasingly I started realizing that there is a deep philosophy that's actually binding all of them. They have contributed so much to our food security, to our clothing systems, to our spiritual understanding, to our music. And in today's era of climatic change and the constant struggle on the one hand to try and see how one can live more resiliently, and the fear on the other hand that this is a losing battle.